Hey everyone, Ariel Adams here with aBlogtoWatch here at Baselworld 2013 at Hamilton with Alex Kanak. Thanks for talking to us.
Hi, Ariel.
Oh, you don't have to take off the
How are you doing?
Good. So you
Good
are
to
the
see
product designer.
Yes.
Very important guy at Hamilton. And you're going to show us some of the 2013 pieces, starting with
the Matic skeleton.
The Matic skeleton. This is a great watch. And Matic kind of already implies you can see. So this is a fully almost fully skeletonized watch here. Very, very nice. Tell us about this watch.
Absolutely. The goal about this watch was really to work first of all on the movement. We have developed one gents and one ladies version with the same movement. The intention was to give the biggest overview on the moving parts of the movement, starting with the air spring and the escapement, but as well on the barrel, and as many pieces as we can, like the rotor, which has been skeletonized as well. The idea was really to open something that is widely open and wider than what we can find usually on this market.
It's also very legible.
It's very legible, and this allows us to play a lot with the design of the dial. On the lady one, we have this flower petal open dial, while on the men's watch, we have played with a more technical, more industrial design and multi-level dial.
What is the base movement?
The base movement is a 28-24, on which we have applied this skeletonization I was talking about, plus contemporary decoration with this H pattern that is a signature on the decoration of our customizations, and as well a very contemporary brushed decoration.
That's great. And what do you know? Do you know the price point of this watch?
The price point is at $1,195 US, which makes of this skeleton a very competitive offer.
So just over $1,000.
Yes.
That's a great. Okay, so that's the Hamilton, the Matic skeleton. What else do we got?
So the next timepiece is the second exclusive development, movement development. The skeleton was an exclusive development for Hamilton. The second one is a regulator. So unlike many regulator on the market, this regulator has been designed and displayed in a more contemporary and architectural way of centering the display from 10 o'clock to 4:30. So we wanted to bring something that would be more contemporary, and as well the way we have designed the dial with these two layers brings a lot of contrast to the watch. The bottom layer brings a lot of brilliance, while the top layer is, we call it velvet finishing, is very smooth.
So what's the exact name of this model?
Jazzmaster Regulator.
Jazzmaster Regulator, okay.
So it's a brand new movement development. We call it H12.
That's great.
And yes, it's offered in a 42 millimeter case in three beautiful executions. This gray bluish execution, this more elegant and classical silver and pink gold, and this more contrasted silver execution.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So this again is the Jazzmaster Regulator.
Regulator.
You know what the price point on this is going to be?
So the $1,275 US. Yes,
Great,
which is
great.
for a regulator again.
No, and it's a great looking watch.
Very interesting.
Fantastic. Okay, let's move on.
The next timepiece, we call it the Spirit of Liberty. The Spirit of Liberty is really linked to the American history of Hamilton. The dial is a recall, is a tribute to the time when we were producing marine chronometers for the US Army, while the case has been designed in a very classical, traditional way. What is very interesting about this development as well is a strap. We wanted to bring something really particular on the strap, and thinking about it, we wanted to make it like a luxury shoes, like, you know, the patina you can find in the luxury leather industry. So we have set up a very particular process to achieve this patina on the strap, on top of which we have engraved this very famous quote from Andrew Hamilton: "Without liberty, life is a misery."
Without liberty, life
is a misery.
That's a great reminder on your wrist all the time.
Thank you very much. The movement is our now well-known H21, which is a customized version of the 7750 Valjoux caliber with a 60 hours power reserve.
So 60 hours of power reserve.
Yes.
In this chronograph. That's fantastic. So this is the Spirit of Liberty.
Spirit of Liberty.
Beautiful. Let's move on.
Let's move to the more military-oriented timepieces with this Khaki Pilot Pioneer. So the Khaki Pilot Pioneer is inspired from a case that Hamilton was producing in the 70s for the Royal Air Force and the Royal Navy for the British Army forces.
Sandblasted steel case.
The case is sandblasted like it was made for these military guys, and the crystal, in these old times it was plastic, it was isolate. We respected the domed shape of this glass, but now of course it's made out of sapphire. And if you have a look at the case, what we love about this case, it's really asymmetrical shape, which thanks to this oversized crown and pusher protector at 3 o'clock.
That's cool.
The case is really unbalanced, well, which we love. And with the NATO strap, it completes really this.
Part at the end there to
Yes.
protect the strap so it doesn't fray.
Thank you.
That's
Yeah.
nice. And good detailing here. The loops are they're actually quite solid steel, not cheap. And they're also sandblasted there, which is really nice execution on this one. This version, how much does this watch cost?
This watch cost $1,845 US.
Is this the H31?
This is the H31, so with two counters. Again, the 60 hours power reserve.
So that's nice. So you have a military style chronograph with a 60-hour power reserve. Really great watch. Really great watch. We get the price? 1,845. So $1,845. Nice looking military watch. Two very nice executions. What else?
Let's move back to the modern times with this new family, which we call Khaki Navy Sub.
Khaki Navy Sub.
So
Hamilton Khaki Navy Sub.
Khaki Navy Sub is a diver watch which is water resistant to 300 meters. The idea regarding the case was to play with the design that we used to have on the Piping Rock. The Piping Rock was an iconic watch of Hamilton that you know very well, watch from the 30s. The idea was to play with the external tonneau shape, and inside this tonneau shape we insert a round case body. What is really interesting is that you can see through the holes in the corners, which makes out of this case really an interesting design.
There's really nice detailing here. You have this polished line here along the otherwise brushed case.
So what we try to do is to bring refinement and elegance to all our models, playing with contrasted finishings, with sandblasting on the bezel, and brushing and polishing on the side of the case body. What is really interesting as well is the bezel. The bezel is a B material bezel, playing with rubber and stainless steel. But unlike all models available on the market, the rubber comes out in relief in 3D, which implies very complicated on the operations on the case. I can give you an example. We need not less than 27 operations to achieve this bezel.
Wow.
Which gives a particular touch, a particular design to the bezel, and good grip as well when it comes to turning it.
So what's the water resistance on this watch?
The water resistance is 300 meters.
300 meters. So this is a true diver, and you have screw down crowns for the pushers as well in the chronograph there.
Pushers and
diver's bezel, and nice large hands that you can see very easily. This is a great looking watch. What is the price of the Khaki Navy Sub?
So the price is 1,995. So
about
below
2,000,
yes.
About $2,000.
Last small detail. The manta ray on the case back, which I love to show, is coming really in relief as well, playing with different finishings, and I just love this small detail.
That's cool. The manta ray is cool. This is a really strong collection for 2013, and thank you for showing to us, Alex.
Thank you very much, Ariel.